I place my faith in my kindred spirits, who share a single essence with me. To anchor your belief in your own power, to rise above uncertainty and wavering resolve. You must lean on the trust you extend to those around you. When you strike out at a kindred spirit, you cast them as frail, defined only by the flaws you've glimpsed. You halt at their missteps, letting them swell into towering shadows that obscure the radiant truth of the self, yours and theirs hidden beyond stumbles and perceived wrongs. What you choose to see shapes your reality. This lens lends steadiness to your world. Shift that lens, and the scene transforms in harmony with your new aim. Redirect your gaze from a companion's faults, and you'll taste the calm that flows from trusting in their deeper purity. This trust finds its truest fitting in what you behold beyond their errors. Fixate on their misdeeds, and those same flaws will mirror back at you, chaining you to a cycle of blame that blinds you to the innocence waiting beyond dot. So today, let's sweep aside these petty distractions and embrace our aching need to uncover our own untainted core. We whisper to our restless minds, this purity is what we chase, if only for a fleeting moment. Tomorrow's dreams and yesterday's echoes hold no sway here. In this sacred pause, we shed old ambitions and simply seek the clear light of innocence, right? Now nothing more. One stubborn snag has been your tangle of past promises and future fears. You've fretted over how wildly this path veers from the roads you once walked, and a quiet dread gnaws at you. Even if you find your footing, won't you just stumble again? But why let that weigh you down? The past has vanished like mist. The future is a sketch yet to be drawn. These worries are just flimsy barricades against the shift we're daring today. For now, set them aside. Forget old creeds and unborn hopes. Step into this practice with one burning desire, to glimpse the purity within. We know we've strayed from this aim if resentment flares, however faintly. If a companion's failings drift into view, our tightened focus will twist inward, spotlighting our own missteps now bloated into what we label faults. In those moments, for just a breath, we'll leap past these hurdles, coaching our minds to pivot as we affirm, this isn't what I choose to see. I place my faith in my kindred spirits, who share a single essence with me. Let this thought be our shield through the day. We're not chasing distant horizons. When shadows of blame threaten to dim our clarity, we seek only a heartbeat's reprieve. From the heaviness they bring, a heaviness that lingers if left unchecked. We're not grasping at daydreams. What we seek is real, shimmering just beyond the haze of errors. When our vision clears past these veils, a world untouched by flaw unfolds before us. When this is all we long to witness, when this becomes our sole pursuit through the lens of honest sight, the guide's gaze becomes ours. The love the guide holds for us flows into our own hearts. Soon, this love is all we'll see mirrored in the world and within ourselves. A world that once shouted our failings now stands as proof of our unmarred essence. Our care for everyone we encounter sings of the sacred self that knows no blemish and could never dream of a world without its purity. This is the memory we chase as we turn inward today. We don't peer forward or linger behind. We stand rooted in the now, offering our trust to the moment we summon. Our innocence is the divine's own wish. In this instant, we align with that will. This earthly stage you tread doesn't feel like home. Deep in your spirit, you sense the truth of this. A faint call from a distant hearth tugs at you, a whisper you can't quite place, a nudge you can't fully name. Still, you feel out of step here, a traveler from some uncharted shore. It's not a sharp certainty, just a quiet pulse, sometimes a flicker, sometimes brushed aside, yet always circling back. Who doesn't recognize this ache? Some drown it in fleeting games, chasing distractions to dodge their quiet sorrow. Others shrug off the weight, blind to their own tears. A few dismiss it as a mirage, a wisp not worth a second thought. But who, in raw honesty, stripped of pride or pretense, could deny they feel these words? We speak for every soul wandering this realm, each one a stranger to its true abode. They roam, unsure, sifting through shadows for what they can't grasp. Blind to what they truly seek, they carve out countless refuges, yet none stills their restless hearts. They don't see the futility of their crafting. No makeshift haven can replace the divine's embrace. All they've built is a fleeting cage. Maybe you think it's a lost cradle of youth. You're after a time and place warped by memory into a fragile illusion that never truly was. Yet within you stirs a timeless spark, yearning for its source, knowing it's a guest in this strange land. This eternal flame burns with an innocence that never fades. Where it leads is hallowed earth. Its light ignites the skies and casts a pure glow below, weaving the above and below into one. This spark is the divine's own kin, and it knows its origin. It longs to return so fiercely, so ceaselessly, that its plea begs you to grant it a moment's peace. It asks only for a brief rest, a chance to breathe the sacred air of its true home. You're that home too, it will return. Just give it a sliver of stillness to be itself, wrapped in the quiet love and calm of its source. This spark craves your care. It's far from its roots, so small it seems easily silenced, its faint call drowned by the clamor and grind of this world. Yet, it trusts you hold its refuge within. You won't let it down. It will find its way home, and you'll journey with it. This spark is your vulnerability and your might. It relies on you, drawn by your steadfastness. It murmurs of its home without pause, urging you back so it can rest, not in a place it doesn't belong amid foreign echoes, but where it thrives. Its patience is boundless. It waits until you hear its tender call, nudging you to release it and yourself to its true dwelling dot in a fleeting stillness. When the world fades and hollow pursuits lose their grip, you'll hear that call. So piercingly it beckons that you'll no longer turn away. In that breath, it will carry you home to a silence beyond words, free of doubt or fear, certain you belong. Pause with it often today. The guide chose to become that fragile spark, showing you strength lies in offering love undefended, even to those who see foes where friends stand. Holding the power of the divine, the guide names you kin and shares that strength, hoping you'll see a companion, not a stranger. The guide asks your care, for home lies far off, and the return isn't a solitary path. Each time a wanderer steps beyond this realm, the guide emerges anew as that tender spark. You must learn that what you shield is this light unarmed, yet guarded by its own openness. Step homeward with it now and then today. You're as much a stranger here as it is dot set down your useless armor today. Drop the weapons raised against a phantom foe. The guide names you friend and kin, coming as a spark to seek your aid in returning whole. Ruling all that is, the guide still pleads endlessly for you to join, leaving illusions behind. Your innocence isn't lost. It's what you crave, the song your heart hums, the call you can't refuse. The sacred spark stays with you. Its home is yours. Today it offers its openness, and you trade the trinkets of strife for it. The path clears, the end nears, Be still a moment, go home with it, and rest in peace, a whale.